Hey guys, this is Ben back with the Penny FZ1000 unboxing. So let's jump right into this. So essentially this is going to be the new camera that I'm going to use for all of my unboxings, reviews, and crazy spray paint videos that some of you love. I don't know. I haven't really gotten too much feedback on that. A couple of you guys seem to think it's kind of cool, but I don't really know. So I'm just gonna talk about the camera a little bit while I am desperately trying to get it out of this box. It was kind of hard. It was taped up really kind of funky. So this camera has a 1-inch CCD charge coupling device, and the big deal with that is that the CCD really determines the picture quality. So the bigger the CCD, the better the picture quality, essentially, especially when it comes to point and shoots. DSLRs, that's a whole nother story. Don't even get me started on that, so push that aside. But when it comes to point and shoot, CCD is the biggest thing. Lens is really the second thing you want to talk about. So those were the two main reasons why I purchased this camera. Originally, I had thought about the Leica Type 114, essentially the Leica version of this camera, because it just has Leica branding. They're exactly the same cameras, made in exactly the same place. Not all Leica cameras are made in Germany. Let me just repeat that. Not all Leica cameras are made in Germany, so just be careful what you purchase because you may not be buying what you really want. Anyways, this is the Panasonic Lumix FZ1000, and it also shoots in 4K video, 4K resolution of video, start that again. 4K resolution for video at 30 frames per second, which is one of the main reasons why I bought this camera. In addition to the fact that it has a Leica lens, in addition to the fact that it has the vari-angle display, in addition to the fact that I can use my Zoom H1 as an external microphone for this. I don't even have to do too much. I just have to plug in attenuation cable, goes right into my camera, goes right into the Zoom H1, throw on a little pop filter / windscreen to the H1, and I'm good to go to record video. So I'm just going to take a quick look at the box here. On the front, after you pop it open, it's just going to show some accessories, excuse me, like the I'm sorry, like things such as extra batteries, and say like you want an extra flash or a shotgun microphone. Panasonic makes those accessories. They also give you tons of manuals in English, French, Espanol, and so many other languages I don't even know. There's also some picture software included with the camera, which I will not be using, but it's there if you want to use it. And this box has a ton of flaps. A ton. Look at that. One. Okay, so there's one, and there's another one, and there's four freaking flaps. 4 freaking flaps. Alright, so now I'm going to basically pull out some of the accessories. The camera comes with these. It comes with the battery, which I believe is pretty close to about 1300 milliamp hours. It's a tiny battery. There is the lens piece, which is called the lens hood, and there is the neck strap as well. Neck strap is a nice feature, but I'm not going to be using it. I bought a sort of hand strap for the side of the camera. A lot of DSLR enthusiasts use those, and this kind of has that sort of body style, so I'm going to be using that instead. Also comes with a cable for plugging directly into your computer if you want to. However, this camera has Wi-Fi, so I'm probably just going to use the Wi-Fi feature to transfer photos. Video, another story, doesn't really work as well that way. And the camera also comes with a lens cap for the lens to protect against dirt and dust, and that is the battery right there. I'm just checking it out, taking a look, seeing what the milliamp hour is and where it's made. This isn't the best battery. I plan on buying probably another one, at least another one, especially for doing video, which is very battery consuming. If you're taking pictures, I wouldn't worry as much about it, but the actual battery is pretty small, so you're not going to get super good life over the course of one full charge. However, the nice thing is the charger does plug straight into the wall. Just got to the standard US 2 prongs that pull down, goes right into your 115 volt outlet, and you're good to charge it. It takes about 4 to 5 hours or so to get like a full charge, something like that approximately. And the battery does charge up fairly fast in my opinion, so just in case you're wondering, you want to pop a battery in the camera, charge up another one while it's ready to go. After you're done in a couple hours, you're going to get probably, you know, another 60 to 80% or whatever. And you can always keep an extra battery in your bag. So just pulling out the camera here, we have beautiful foam wrap. Beautiful, such artistic foam wrap. I know you guys love that, so of course I'm going to mention it. Anyways, moving on to the actual camera as I try to pull this darn thing out without dropping it on the floor and wasting tons of money. It does have that Leica lens. However, it does not have a constant aperture. So as you zoom out, the aperture squeezes tighter, so you're not going to get as wide of an angle. That's not really as big of a deal for me because I'm doing videos, mostly up close stuff, and I'm not going to be using the zoom that much. The vari-angle display is a great thing for me because I love to turn that display around so I can see what the heck I'm shooting. And the electronic viewfinder is also very big. This is great for people who have glasses like me, who do not want to take our glasses off and just want to put it up to our face a little bit. So that is, oh, thank you Panasonic for doing that. You're the best. Again, it's got that flash on the front, so it's just going to have a little release on the side. It's going to pop up. It's made pretty well, not too bad. I don't particularly like the ones that have like two-piece hinge because they look like they're gonna fall apart, but this one looks pretty decent. It's got the hot shoe mount on the top. Like I said, I'm gonna use my Zoom H1 as a shotgun mic for this camera, as it has the attenuation cable input for microphones, and also the excuse me, the camera, like I said, does have that Wi-Fi feature, and the nice thing about that is Panasonic actually makes an app for the camera, so you can control it wirelessly without having to buy a remote for the camera itself. Thank you for doing that, Panasonic. That was genius. And the app is free too, so get the app because it doesn't cost anything. Free is good. So just taking a look at the bottom, the battery and the SD card are going to be housed in the same compartment. This pisses me off to no end because the quick plate adapter for your tripod that mounts on the bottom gets in the way of this trapdoor. What were you thinking, Amazon? Not Amazon, Panasonic. Amazon is where I bought the camera. But again, this is incredibly irritating because if you want to take out the SD card, for me, and doing video and whatnot, that's just a pain in the ass. And if you want to take out the battery to charge it, you always have to take the quick plate off. Not as big of a deal for me. I don't really mind. I'd rather get a decent quality camera over that. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to be back with videos in 4K next time. Enjoy.